Breaking. Major changes to UK immigration rules announced October 2025. These changes affect students, skilled workers, graduates, visitors, and family routes. Some changes are already in effect. Others start in January 2026 and 2027. We're Akbar Immigration Law Chambers, and we're breaking down everything you need to know. The graduate route is being reduced from 2 years to 18 months. This change applies to applications submitted on or after 1st of January 2027. PhD graduates will still receive 3 years of leave. The government states too many graduates are not moving into graduate-level roles. If you're planning to study in the UK, factor this shorter post-study work period into your plans. English language requirements are increasing for economic migration routes. Skilled worker, high potential individual, and scale-up routes now require B2 level English. Previously, these routes required B1 level under the Common European Framework of Reference. This change applies to initial applications from 8th of January 2026. If you already have permission at B1 level, you'll continue at B1 for extensions on the same route. The high potential individual route is expanding with a cap. The list of eligible institutions is doubling, subject to security and foreign policy considerations. However, a cap of 8,000 applications per year is being introduced. This change takes effect from 4th of November 2025. Nationals of Botswana now require a visa to visit the UK. This change came into effect at 1500 GMT on the 14th October 2025. There is a 6-week transition period for those with confirmed travel bookings made before the announcement. This was introduced due to high numbers of asylum claims at the UK border following UK recognition of Palestine. Palestinian nationals are now on the visa national list. This formalizes the existing requirement for Palestinian nationals to obtain a visa before visiting the UK. Part 9 grounds for refusal has been replaced with Part Suitability. This is a simplification initiative, making the immigration rules more accessible and easier to navigate. All suitability-related refusal and cancellation grounds are now in one central location. Family and private life routes now apply common suitability provisions. Previously, these routes had their own bespoke suitability requirements. Part Suitability now applies to Appendix FM, Appendix Private Life, Appendix Adult, Dependent Relative, and Appendix Settlement Family Life. This creates consistency across all immigration routes. Partners and children of stateless persons can now apply as dependents. This applies where they formed part of the family unit before the stateless person was granted permission. These changes take effect from 11 November 2025. Student visa holders can now establish a business when switching to the Innovator Founder route. This applies where they have completed their course. Student maintenance requirements have increased to align with home students' maintenance loans. For 2025-2026, seasonal workers can now spend no more than 6 months in the UK during any rolling 10-month period. Previously, this was any rolling 12-month period. German school groups aged 19 and under can visit the UK without advance permission when traveling in groups of 5 or more. EU, EEA, and Swiss nationals in these groups can travel on national identity cards rather than passports. This mirrors the existing arrangement with France. The Ukraine Permission Extension Scheme has been updated with additional safeguarding measures. Children's permission can now be aligned to their legal guardian, not just parents. Child-student safeguarding provisions have been clarified and strengthened. The definition of nominated guardian now specifies continuous care periods. Criminal conviction checks only apply to adults living with nominated guardians, not children. 27 new prizes have been added to the Global Talent prestigious prizes list. Architects can now provide evidence as named members of a group, not just as individuals. Botswana visa requirement. Already in effect since 14 October 2025. High potential individual changes. 4th of November 2025. Most other changes. 11 November 2025. Innovator founder. Transition. 25 November 2025. English language. B2. Requirement. 8th of January 2026. Graduate route reduction. 1 January 2027. If you're planning to apply for a UK visa, these changes may affect your application. Students should be aware of the shorter graduate route and higher English requirements. Skilled workers need to prepare for B2 level English from January 2026. Family route applicants should understand the new suitability provisions. These changes are complex and affect different routes in different ways. Professional guidance ensures you understand how these changes affect your specific circumstances. We can help you navigate the new requirements and prepare a strong application. Book your free 10-minute consultation with us today. Visit akbarimmigrationco.uk or call 02-8705-11759. We're regulated by the Immigration Advice Authority at Level 3 for UK immigration law. Don't let these changes catch you unprepared. Subscribe for more UK immigration updates and turn on notifications.